Okay, so the car ahead of me has a sticker that says one team, black and white. The Jasha and the Boas, they're one team. So everybody on the planet is one team, right? And then underneath his license plate is blue with pink, meaning trannyism. You know, because Lucifer's a tranny. So it's what you got, people. It's Lucifer's religion on the planet. It's a hidden code. It's black and white. Everybody's all hive mind. See, this is the Anunnaki hive. So, there you go. You know, and they purposely drive slow and all this horse shit. It's just the same shit. It's like I said, Earth is fallen. See, one team. Everybody all hive mind. Mind mapping. Synthetic telepathy, V2K, it's all bullshit. Because they steal from you. And they do these tactics. Like, let's say you're at the grocery store and you want to get a bottle of water. And you go get milk first before you head over to get the water, right? Well, there's always going to be someone there who is in your way. And they start talking to you about water. Is it coincidence? No. It's all hive mind. They've got you mind mapped. It's all bullshit. See, this guy's driving slow on time. He's doing it on purpose. See, they're doing it on purpose. Look. Yeah. It's all bullshit, people. And then up here you have your gang-stalking siren people. First responder people. It's the red and the white, the Pharaoh show shit. So, you know, and this guy had a shirt that says, go suck yourself, you know, go fuck yourself, so. No, I didn't start this fucking war. You guys did. Because 90% of the population worships Lucifer. So, you know, I'm not the one that's fucked. I'm not the one that designed this little... Hey, you know what? I'm not the one that designed chemtrails. I'm not the one that burned up California. I'm not the one that designed this AI system. I'm not the one that goes behind closed doors and, you know, does black mass rituals. You know, I'm not the one that does this shit. You know? 90% of all crimes and murders about children that go missing are from the parents. Because the parents are Luciferians. They sacrifice their own children. I told you this in other videos, how they start training these kids to be gang stalkers at the age of 1. Yeah. I had a friend in 4th grade. All of a sudden, overnight, literally, she just changed on me. Why? Well, she got a visit from Lucifer through the inversion of the pineal gland. He's got technology where, you know, he'll show you the 4th dimension. And that's you. That's down in the dumps. They do shit down in the dumps. See? He's all dressed up as a tranny. Look at that shit. See that shit? He's a tranny. Lucifer's a cross-dresser. He's androgynous. The reptilians are androgynous. Androgyny. That's why, you know, these female, fucking, Planned Parenthood things are all fucked up. You got some serious fucking problems on this planet, people, because you got people in the medical institution that look for people who, you know, are not able to have a child, really, and, you know, they prey on that shit. They prey on people's circumstances, is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you're, you know, poor and you're pregnant, you know, they prey on that shit. They do. Social services, CPS, it's all designed to infiltrate and get a hold of the children. That's what it is. Because Lucifer is not what you think, people. He's a spider. He transforms himself. He puts on different costumes. So, you know, the reason why things are fucked up is because you have an alien god on the planet. I told you how this works. He corrupted the very thing that God created. Well, he used his seed, and then the second thing he implemented was this thing called religion over here. See? Religion. The cross is a Swiss Templar cross. It just doesn't look that way. It also is a sword. Did you know that? It's a sword. So, that's what it's all about. Strontium, barium, and all this stuff has been, scientists are coming out and they're saying, like, the bones have strontium, high amounts of strontium and barium. Well, this shit's been going on for years, and I told you gangstalking's been going on since Sumer times. Ancient Sumer, so, you know. It's an old war, people. It's a very old war. Very, very old. You know, he's a gang stalker. They look innocent, but they're not. They're there to, just to upset you. It's a low-level worshipping thing. And it's like I said, you know, why would I join the team? The one team, right? No, you become that. Why would I want to do that? That's stupid. You know? See this Swiss Templar cross? It's everywhere, people. You just have to look at it. The cross is actually a sword. You know? And you got all these worshippers, okay? Yeah, 3. Isis, Horus, and Set. 3 crosses. I don't know, a guy over there, he was raising his hand saying peace. I don't know, peace, there's no such thing as peace. Not in my book. So, things are coming together because, I've been on this planet 40 plus years, and I can look back at my childhood and see how, I was treated on a spiritual level, on a physical level. Don't get me wrong, I had a pretty decent childhood. I did. I went to good schools. I did. There was food on the table. I had, clothing. Everything was fine. Learned how to drive, ride a bike, go swimming. I had a decent childhood. I did. I really did. I'm grateful for that. It's probably because of that I'm able to decipher through all this nonsense. But I don't go around and hunt down people based on their DNA. I don't. And that's how this whole thing started, people. It's based on when a child is born, your parents, doctors, or whoever, see the monster thing, that's all Hebrew. I forgot what it is. If you look up that thing in the Hebrew Bible, there's 3 mark. I forgot what it is. But yeah, he's a monster. Mr. Bax dude over here is telling you that Lucifer's a monster. Right? Yeah. What did I tell you? Star of David, as above, so too below. So, like I said, the number one religion that Lucifer put on the planet is Jewish. His Jewish bloodline. Yeah. That's why all those kids have to go through all that extensive, I don't know what you call it, reading and all that stuff. I got more Gwen towers up. This is to fuck up your frequency. 5G shit. It's to fuck you up on a DNA level. You don't want to hear me. In my opinion, I believe Deborah Tavares is right. The cities are kill cities. They're kill cities. See all these electrical wiring? Because the universe is electric, you're electric, and then Lucifer's sending chemtrails, and zaps you. That's why parents indoctrinate their children young, so that they don't get zapped, which I think is a false sense of security. It really is. To tell a child that if this is the right way is child abuse. It is. It's a false sense of security to indoctrinate your children into this black and white Masonic order. It is. Suppose Lucifer has a bad day and he wants to just mess your kid up. And all of a sudden, your kid, let's say your kid on a soul level is different. Oh yeah, this goes deep, people. Let's say your kid is different. They're just different, right? And they become a victim of his little Gwen towers over here and directed energy weapons. And the kid says, I'm getting zapped, I'm getting pinpricked, I'm hurting, I'm itching, it's all from the technology, people. It's a false sense of security for these parents to sit here and lie to their kid and tell them that everything's fucking hunky-dory when it's not. You got these goddamn Gwen towers. Look at this shit. Look, I know what it's like to have a parent sit there in silence while all the gangstalking is occurring and they know deep down inside what's going on. I know exactly what it's like to have a parent just fucking lie to you to your face. And then on top of it, they want to throw you in a psych ward and then maybe call the cops when you're trying to explain shit to them and they won't listen. So I know exactly how this fucking program operates. It's because of this shit right here. Star of David. As above, so too below, your 5-star pentagram. Right there. Lucifer. It's right back there on the wall, people. What Babylon creates, Babylon destroys. Remember that. He'll even destroy his own family. Did you know that? He doesn't give a shit. Even his family thinks that they're safe. They probably are, but I don't know. But anyways, going back to these parents that indoctrinate their children to be future gang stalkers, that is like the biggest slap in the face for a kid to grow up in. It is. It really is. Do you know what you're signing up for when you do that? Well, that means that you do what Lucifer wants. Yeah, you start gang stalking. You start, tracking their people that you don't know, their movements. I mean, that's some sick, fucked up shit based on someone's DNA and their soul level. That's how this all fucking occurs, people. That's what it's all about. Fucking weak. But you see, he's got the hive mind. See the black and the white over there? Yeah. It's all hive mind. Everybody, all for one for all. And then when a crime goes down, like a missing child, here comes the cops and they do a false sense of report. They know what happened to that kid because it starts with the family, because the family are Luciferians. Kind of like Casey Anthony case. Later.